How's it going, guys, and welcome back to Comic Talk. I'm Matt K, and this week I'm talking about Evil Heroes 2. Now, this is a 6-issue mini-series from Zenescope that I'm catching up on, and the first issue did not disappoint. If you want to check out the first issue, go ahead and click the link to be directed to that. If not, a quick recap. A group of superhumans caused havoc in the first issue and took over the world. Pretty simple synopsis. The issue starts off with our Superman-type villain, who still doesn't have a name, looking over a monument being built. He flies down to the monument and manhandles none other than President Trump? Damn! And throws out some insults at him. The villain triggers a group of workers by calling them slaves, and it looks like we're gonna have some conflict, or maybe not, and flies off like nothing really happened. We jump from here to the Nevada desert, where we see Derek and Dr. Paul, the only two named characters in the last issue, in a secret facility where we are introduced to other military personnel. General Spencer, a new character, walks in and asks to catch up with the two and introduces his very awkward granddaughter Beth afterwards. The three men discuss events currently going on, how 7 superhumans came in and claimed different portions of the world and are now ruling as gods without any resistance. Finally, they start discussing Project Evolution, something which will enable covert strikes that might be successful in stopping these would-be dictators. Off in the Rocky Mountains, we see the secret location of the Legion of Doom as they discuss how humankind has grown and they're less willing to be ruled, with Atlas, our evil Superman, now having a name, stating they've only begun to taste his power. Atlas flies up into space, maybe to just take in that beautiful view before flying into the moon, literally, and he destroys it completely, which doesn't look good for Earth, as oh god, this comic is not skimping on the destruction. Our possible heroes are watching this all on TV, and their faces fit the mood pretty well. The pantheon of gods address their citizens, stating that this is our power, don't oppose us, and 2 weeks later our soldiers are getting ready for Project Evolution, and the Doctor begins the process. And out of the tube come 6 changed humans. In the end, we see that humanity's dictators are still scheming as they break out a feral creature who looks like a mix of Doomsday and Wolverine to hunt down their opposition. So another fantastic issue in my opinion. I mean, damn, the moon is destroyed, world is taken over, political references, what more could you want from a comic? Now, I said it in the first video, but I don't know much about Zenescope, and I haven't had the time to look into more of their work, but this doesn't seem like it's taking place in a shared universe. This could just be a simple, quick story about villains taking over the world, which is nice. It's one thing I like about miniseries is you don't really, you know the plot. It doesn't have to include filler because you know how it's going to end, and it's the same with this. This is a 6-issue miniseries. The plot is moving smoothly. First issue we had our big problem. The villains took over. The next issue introduces us to our possible heroes, which is good. It's moving really nicely. The only thing is, and I haven't read the next issue, so this could change, is that I don't really care for our human heroes. In fact, I'm rooting for the villains, honestly. This world is already destroyed, so for sure there's no coming back from a destroyed moon. Like, what are you guys gonna do? Why not just let the villains win? I don't know. Let me know what you guys thought of this comic, or if you have any questions about something in this comic, throw it down below, and either myself or maybe even a viewer will be able to help you. If you guys have any other comics you'd like me to talk about, by all means let me know. I love finding out new comics that are completely different from Marvel and DC's selection. If you have any recommendations for other readers, put that down too, because if they don't check it out, at least I will. Next issue will be out next Saturday. Once again, I'm Matt K. Like always, like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time.